Namaskar, my dear friends. In our previous video, you will learn about the concept of projections of straight line when the line is inclined to all the three reference planes. Now, in this video, we are going to learn about the projection of straight line and concept of stresses of straight line. Now, first of all, what do you mean by stresses of the line? So, these are the points of intersections of a line or its extension with respective reference plane. Okay, so when any projections is given and we extend these projections up to this reference plane, so that intersection point, this is known as the trace of that plane. So a line itself or its extension, wherever touches HP, that point is called trace of the line on HP. Okay, and it is called the HT, that means the horizontal trace. Okay. Similarly, a line itself or its extension, wherever touches the vertical plane, that point is called trace of the line on VP, or it is called the vertical trace. Okay, so in short, you have to remember that VT means the vertical trace. It is a point on VP, hence it is called front view of a point in VP. Hence, its top view comes on XY line. Okay, so now here onwards, this top view of this VT, which is named as V, and HT is the horizontal trace. It is a point on HP or horizontal plane. Hence, it is called top view of a point in HP. Hence, its front view comes on XY line. Now onwards, it is named as H dash. Okay, so this HT is named as H dash. Now steps to locate the HT and VT, okay, when projections are given. So here, these are the different steps to locate the HT and steps to locate the VT. Okay. So now let us see how to locate the HT and VT. Okay, here the front view A dash B dash and top view AB, which are given. Now we have to locate the HT. So how to first begin with front view and extend this front view up to the XY line. Okay. Here extend this front view A dash B dash up to the XY line. So the intersection with this XY line is called the H dash. Okay, and this H dash is what? It is a front view of point in HP. This H dash is a front view of point in HP. Now draw one projector from H dash. So from this H dash, draw a projector, okay, perpendicular to XY. Okay, if we extend this top view AB, then this intersection point of this extension and the projector from H dash, this intersection point is known as the HT or the horizontal trace, and this extension line, when it intersects with this XY line, this point is known as V. Okay, and if we draw the projector from this V to locate the VT here, right, and we extend this A dash B dash, so this point, intersection point, is known as the VT, okay, or vertical trace, and this HT is a horizontal trace. Now, some important points regarding the stresses of line. So always this point H dash V on XY line. This H dash and V always on a XY line. VT and V always on one projector. You can see this VT dash and V always on a one projector. Similarly, this HT and H dash always on one projector. And you can see here front view H dash and VT always collinear. Okay, front view H dash and VT always collinear, and similarly top view HT and V always collinear. Okay, so these are the different facts of regarding the traces of the line. So you have to remember this. Now these points are used to solve the examples. Let us see example regarding this point. Example, front view of line AB makes 45-degree angle with XY line and measures 60 mm. Lines top view makes 30-degree with XY line and A is 15 mm above HP and its VT vertical trace is 10 mm below HP. Draw projections of line AB, determine inclination with HP and VP and locate HT and VT. Okay, so here front view of line AB is inclined at XY line with 45-degree and the length of front view is 60 mm. Its top view is inclined at 30-degree with XY line. Okay, and position of point A is given. So these are the different steps. Okay, so we have to solve this example by using these different steps. So first of all, draw XY line and one projector and locate front view A dash 15 mm above XY line. Okay, so this A dash is 15 mm above XY line. Okay, now take 45-degree angle from A dash. So from A dash, the inclination of front view at 45-degree. Okay, and locate the point B dash at a distance of 60 mm from A dash. Now here again VT is 10 mm below HP. So at a distance of 10 mm, draw a line. Okay, now extend this up to here. So this point intersection with XY is H dash and this point is VT. Okay, VT is 10 mm below XY line. Okay. Now from VT draw projector. So it will intersect XY line at point V. So this H dash and V. Now from this V, draw a line at angle of 30-degree because here you can see top view makes 30-degree with XY line. So from this VT, draw a line at a 30-degree angle. Okay. So it will intersect this projector of A dash at point A. This point is A and draw the projector from point B dash. Okay, so it will intersect this line at point B. So this AB is our top view. Now draw the projector from H dash. Okay, it will intersect this line, the extension of AB, and this is the HT. This is our HT, horizontal trace, and this is the VT. Now draw the locus of point B and locus of point B dash and find the true length as usual. Okay, draw the horizontal line from A and A as a center, AB radius, and draw arc in this direction and extend it up to the locus of B dash. So this point is B1 dash, join A dash B1 dash. It's a true length. And this inclination of true length is theta. Similarly, you can find the true length on plan. So AB1 is true length on plan and this inclination is phi. Okay. So by this way, we can find the HT, VT, H dash V and inclination of true length. Let us see one more example. one end of line AB is 10 mm above HP and other end is 100 mm in front of VP. Its front view is 45-degree inclined to XY, while its HT and VT are 45 mm and 30 mm below XY respectively. Draw projections and find true length with its inclination with HP and VP. Okay, line AB, okay, 10 mm above HP and other end is 100 mm in front of VP. Its front view is inclined with XY at angle of 45-degree and its HT and VT are 45 mm and 30 mm below XY respectively. So we have to follow these different steps. So according to these steps, first of all, draw XY line and locate the point A dash 10 mm above XY. Okay, position of A is given. And from A dash, draw a line at an angle. Okay, now here 30 mm. Okay, so VT is 30 mm below XY line and HT is 45 mm below XY line. So draw the two locus at a distance of 30 mm from XY and 45 mm from XY. Okay, now extend this A dash up to here. So this point intersection with XY is H dash and intersection here it is the VT because VT is 30 mm below XY. So you will get the VT here. Now draw the projector from VT. So this point is V. Okay. Now from H dash, draw projector. So it will intersect at this locus at a 45 mm. This is our HT. Now another end is 100 mm in front of VP. That means it is 100 mm below XY line. Okay. So at 100 mm, draw another locus, okay, which is parallel to XY line, locus of B and B1. Now from this V, join this V and HT, okay. We know that always this V, HT are collinear. So now join V, HT and it will and extend it up to the projector of A dash. So this point is A. Okay, and extend this line up to the locus of B and B1. So this point will be a B and this AB is our top view. Now you can find the B dash, okay, by drawing the projector from B. So this point is B dash, A dash, B dash is a front view and this inclination is already given, okay, 45-degree. Now draw the locus of B dash and B1 dash and find the true length as usual. Draw horizontal line from A as a center, AB radius and draw arc in this direction. And now extend this up to the locus of B dash and B1 dash. Okay. Join this B1 dash with A dash. This is our true length and inclination of this true length is theta. Similarly, you can find the true length on top view. This inclination is phi and this inclination is beta. Okay. Now, let us see next example. Projectors drawn from HT and VT of a line AB are 80 mm apart and those drawn from its end are 50 mm apart. And A is 10 mm above HP, VT is 35 mm below HP, while its HT is 45 mm in front of VP. Draw projections, locate traces and find true length of line and inclinations with HP and VP. Projectors drawn from HT and VT of line AB are 80 mm apart. So we have to follow this three steps. First of all, draw XY line and draw projectors. So this distance is 80 mm. Now mark the point here HT and H dash. Okay, the distance is given 45 mm. HT is 45 mm in front of VP, so it is below XY line. And VT is 35 mm below HP. So here VT and V. Now join this H dash with VT, always they are collinear, and HT and V. Okay. Now locus of A dash at a distance of 10 mm already given. So this point is A dash and this point is A. Now at a 50 mm distance, those here given 80 mm apart and those drawn from its ends are 50 mm apart. So now from A dash at a distance of 50 mm, draw another line. So the intersection of this A dash BT is B dash, and so A dash B dash is our front view. Similarly, here you can find the point B. So AB is a top view. Now draw the locus of B dash, B1 dash, B and B1. So now A as a center, AB radius, and draw arc in this direction. Now extend up to the front view. So this point is B1 dash, join A dash B1 dash. It's a true length. And inclination of true length is theta. Similarly, you can find the true length here. This point is B1. This inclination is phi. And it is a true length. Front view, top view. And as we discussed, this distance is 10 mm, 35 mm, and 55 mm. Okay. Now another concept, instead of considering A and A dash as projections of first point, if V and VT are considered as first point, then true inclination of line with HP and VP, that is the angle theta and phi, can be constructed with points VT and V respectively. Okay. So then from point V and HT, angle beta and phi can be drawn, and from point VT and H dash, angle alpha and theta can be drawn. Okay, here you can see initially point V and VT dash are considered. Okay, so from that we can draw by this way. Okay, from V and HT you can draw beta and phi, and from VT and H dash, okay, you can draw alpha and theta. Phi and theta. Okay, now let us discuss some more examples. Line AB 100 mm long is 30° and 45° inclined to HP and VP respectively, and A is 10 mm above HP and its VT is 20 mm below HP. Draw projections of the line and its HT horizontal trace. Solution steps. First of all, mark the VT here and V. Now draw locus from VT parallel to XY and at a distance of 10 mm here and 20 mm. Okay, VT is 20 mm below HP. Locus of A and A dash. Now from VT, as given angle 30°, theta is equal to, okay, draw a line. So it will intersect at this point A1 dash. So from the A1 dash, okay, 100 mm long, which is the true line. Draw another point B1 dash. Now from V, draw a line at angle of 45 degree. Okay. Phi is 45 degree given. Here B1 dash and B1 and A1 100 mm. Draw the locus from both the side from B1 and B1 dash. Now from point B1, draw vertical line and draw R. So you will find the point B dash. Now join this B dash with VT. So it will intersect at here this point A dash. So this A dash, B dash is a front view, and similarly you can find the point B. Now join this B with V and projector of A dash. So you will find the point A. This AB, okay, A dash, B dash is a front view and AB is a top view. Now here this intersection point, okay, and draw the projector from this point. This is the HT and this point is H dash. Okay. So in this way you can find the HT and front view, top view and true line. Line AB is 75 mm long. Its front view and top view makes 45 degree and 60 degree inclination with XY line respectively. And A is 15 mm above HP and VT is 20 mm below XY line. Line is in first quadrant. Draw projections, find inclination with HP and VP. Also locate HT. So similar to the previous, only change is instead of lines inclination, views inclination are given. So first take those angles from VT and V and properly construct the front view and top view of extension. Then determine its TL and on its extension mark the TL of line and proceed and complete it. So first of all draw XY line and mark the VT and V as for given dimensions. Okay, 15 and 20. Okay, now locus of A and A1 dash from VT, draw a line at angle of 45 degree. Mark this point A dash and from V draw a line at angle of 60 degree. Now project A dash. So this point is A. Now draw the locus of point A. So you will get your point A1. Okay. And here. Join this A1 with point V. And it is 75 mm. You will get the point B1. Now draw the locus of B1. So it will intersect this line at the point B. This AB is the top view. Similarly, you can find the front view. A dash, B dash is a front view. Draw the locus from B dash and 75 mm length. So this point is A1 dash and it's a B1 dash. Okay. So this angle is theta and this angle is phi. So this point H dash, now draw the projector from this H dash, you will get the HT here. Okay. So I hope you can understand this concept of traces of line. So thank you very much, my dear friends.